Hey guys, what is going on? In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about 9 or 10, or I don't know how much things to do while you're bored in, this thing that we're living in the world right now in quarantine. Everyone is bored at their house, doing absolutely nothing. And for us designers, maybe that's not such a change, but there's definitely a changes in life. There's less client works, there's less workload, there's less stuff you can do, you can like go outside and take photos, stuff like that. So today I'm bringing you 9 things that designers can do during this quarantine and maybe afterwards as well. So you can stay positive, the last thing you want to do right now is get that stressed. You clearly want to know what's going on in the world, but do not get that stressed. Do not get overwhelmed because that's not good for your mental health. So I'm telling you 9 things that you can do. Not only if you're a designer, if you're like a video editor or like whatever, 9 things you can do to have fun in quarantine, basically. I have to say though, this video is highly, if not copied, inspired by Will Patterson. He released a video I think today or yesterday or I don't know when. But I loved it, and some of these things he said, but some of the things I actually wanted to do it on my own. So I really wanted to make a video like this because I think it will be fun, and yeah, let's get right into it. First is to update your portfolio. Now this is very, very fun to do. You just update your portfolio, you add all your new headers you've done, all your new logos, all your new cover arts, whatever you've done, you update it now because you're gonna have a bunch of time. You're not gonna have any client work. I mean maybe you will have client work, I don't know, but the client work is clearly low right now, so maybe you can use some of that time to update your portfolio, into more cleaner, more professional. I don't know, maybe add a full project of only one piece. I love watching those, like, that at the end of the day it's just like a header or like a cover or like a social media design, but to see the person break it down and to show that they actually do care about each piece of that work makes me really inspired. So maybe update your portfolio, maybe add some single or piece projects, maybe do some, just update your portfolio, add new client work, add new fan work, add stuff like that, because at the end of the day your portfolio is the first thing clients look at. Second of all is organize your computer, and I am in a hot mess organizing my computer right now because I have 2 computers and I can't get Photoshop on my PC, on like my Windows, because it's not available in my region, which sucks. I got it like in Mac for like free by like a friend that had an activation key or whatever, but I can't get it on my PC, and I really want to pay for it. I have no problem paying for it, but it's just not available in my region. So I have like 2 separate files and they're like duplicated. Some of them are here for the free trial, other ones are there. I have XD here because it's free, so some of XD files are here, some of them are in a Mac. It's a hot mess. But just organize your computer. Try to organize your computer as much. It doesn't only have to be your PSDs. It can be all the profile pictures, all the 16-year-old girls, Visco girls that you freaking found on Pinterest and you put them as your profile picture. Maybe delete them, maybe keep them. Their rapper photos, I don't know, whatever your profile pictures are. Just make sure to keep them all together and organize them, or maybe delete them because they might be taking a bunch of your stores and you don't even know this. So yeah, organize your computer. Third of all is just start a social media page that you haven't. Of course, if you're watching this, you probably have Twitter, maybe YouTube. Of course, you have a YouTube account, but like actually posting on it, this is the perfect time to start it. Maybe you haven't started your Instagram page, or you post your headers or something, I don't know. Maybe you haven't started that, so maybe you could, take this time off to start that Instagram account you've always wanted to start, maybe that Twitter account, that YouTube account. Maybe it's that time to start becoming a YouTuber, an Instagram handler, I don't know, whatever you want. Start that social media page, because now you have 1, enough time to start it, 2, enough time to grow it, and 3, enough time to do the pieces that actually go there. So it can be very fun to watch yourself grow in this social media. So that's the 3rd tip. 4th tip is to read books. This has nothing, that, of course, oh my bad, design books, okay? It's very important because I mean, if you want to read, like fiction books or whatever, you're more than welcome to. But what I'm talking about here is to read design books, because they educate yourself on the principles of design while still keeping you entertained during this quarantine. So that would be really helpful, because when you go back to client work, or or you start designing, you might see some things off the way, like the colors, maybe the warm colors, the blue colors, the cool colors, whatever. You might see them now, but before you didn't, because you haven't read any book about that certain topic. I talked about this in my other video, so reading books is very cool, very important. Fifth is to work on a project. Now, I'm not talking about maybe do 10 headers a day, I don't know. Work on an actual, like, try to make a project, like, dude, I don't know how to explain this. Like, maybe a poster, and a full poster, and you carefully analyze what you're adding. Maybe you do like a series of posters related to the coronavirus. I don't know, do some fun things, maybe make some merch design. Last time I did that was actually very fun. Make some like merch design, like a project, a series of things that unify together, but they're not actually the same thing. So maybe you can, I don't know, make like a cover art. Like, if you like doing cover arts, of course, if you do a cover art, expand that into like an advertisement, maybe merch, maybe, I don't know, like profile pictures, like social media work, advertising, stuff like that, because that could really absolutely help the project, and you post that on your Behance or your website or anything you want. So that would be cool. 6 is to participate in a challenge. There is a lot of challenges out there right now, okay? There's like the daily UI challenge, the daily web design challenge, I don't know, whatever, the daily logo challenge, whatever, and these are very cool because you can actually use them to improve, and then it actually gives you a reason to do the third one, I think, yeah, the third one, to actually post your designs every single day to to social media, right? So if you make a design every day, you have the content to upload it on your social media, and you're improving at the same time. So it's not like, I have to make this for my Instagram, or I have to make a speeder for your YouTube channel, If you just keep that little, like, web design day one, kind of thing, you can keep posting those on your Twitter or on your Instagram or whatever, and it all overlaps together. So participate on a challenge. Like literally like an hour ago, I think, they announced the North Quarantine RC. So if you're interested in all this social media design and this Twitter community and joining teams and stuff, I would really like to go for that. I'm going for that personally. Yeah, it's just go on Twitter and put the North account, like the team North, and they have the North Quarantine RC, and it's basically for people that are bored to go. So yeah, maybe you can go for that. Maybe there's other teams releasing RC soon, or maybe there's other challenges coming up soon. Just do something that you can do every day, something for you to work hard and hustle for. That's the idea of this tip. 7th is to do something else. Like, actually, like, you don't always have to design. I know this does not include for all people, but for all, I never said old, okay? I said all people. This doesn't include for all people, because there's people that actually balance well, designing and playing the games maybe. But I used to do full design, like 100% design. Like, I would just design all day, and which is good because it got me better. Now that I'm at a certain skill level, which I don't have to design every single day to get better, I can just design like every 2 days or something to actually improve my skills. I can just, chill out, play games, maybe learn a new technique, I actually started playing Apex Legends a couple days ago. It's actually pretty fun. I've gotten 6 wins, dude. I'm 100% cracked on that. I'm telling you. But just do something else that's not what you're used to every day, because it might get tiring, So if you wake up and watch 3 hours of Netflix every day and then do your work and whatever, do something else that's not every single thing that you do every day. Number 8 is clean your room, because you're spending all the time on your room, so you might as well have it clean, because no one wants, if the room is cluttery, and there's a bunch of things there and it's dirty, so will your work. It will reflect on your work, my guy. Like, when you see like a bunch of things in a header, I can already imagine this dude's room was definitely so cluttered. He just had to add anything, the mindset of him was changed. He just had to add a bunch of stuff. He just didn't feel comfortable, and that can happen. That's for real. Just Google it. If your work is like, if your room is so messy, your creative mind just goes to absolute like trash. or you just can't do anything about it. So yeah, that's a tip. Actually do it. If you're gonna do one thing out of this video, please go clean your room, boys. It's very important, okay? Number 9, the last one, is the most important one after cleaning your room, of course, is to just design. Like, literally, like, just design, my guy. Like, what is wrong with just designing? If you're gonna do something, just design, my guy. Like, just spend all the time designing. That'll be dope. That'll actually be fire. Just spend all your time designing and you're gonna get better. Like, during this week, a bunch of people are gonna get better at several things, you know, at designing, at Fortnite, maybe at Apex, you know, a bunch of stuff. They're gonna get better at it because they got more time to practice. And if people are dedicated to what they really want to do, they will definitely get better because they have a lot of time. So they will just be doing that all day, you know. So if you're gonna do something, just design. If you're bored, just design. If you're, I don't know, crying in your room, just design, my guy. Like, it doesn't matter. You have a lot of time in your hands, so you can spend a lot of time in your piece, and it's not like your mother can tell you, yo dude, go outside, you're spending too much time in here, because, you know, you can't. So yeah, just design. That's pretty much my last tip. That has been all for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if I seem to talk a little bit fast. I have 9 tips and I didn't want to make this video too long, so sorry if you ever noticed me talking fast. I'm sorry for that. But I do appreciate each and every single one of you watching this video. We're at 200 subscribers and we have been in there for like a while because I haven't uploaded videos. So if you're looking to get more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. If you like this video and you like this whole quarantine, like this video. Oh, hold on, I'm a clickbait real quick. If you want to get better at design, like this video in the next 5 seconds, 100% guaranteed. Yeah. You can follow me on Twitter at SacozYT and Instagram at Sacoz Design, like DZN. And use code SacozYT in the foreign item shop. I don't think anyone uses that code, but honestly, if you do, that'll be great. If you want to support me, that's fine. You don't have to, but yeah, hashtag ad, by the way. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My portfolio is down below if you want to check out work, and just remember to comment if you have a specific video idea you would like me to talk about. Just comment it and I will probably do it because I'm a small channel and every single piece of support helps. With that being said, it's been Sacoz here and I'm out.